playing world-class arenas every night. It's fantastic.
I was a bit worried about the food, to be honest, because I'm a bit of a picky eater, but it's actually been fine.
The best bit of being in Japan for me is experiencing a new culture. It's a rich and diverse people here, and I've not really experienced it like this before. Coming on tour on engagements such as this strengthens relationships between countries, and also actually it's a really good retention tool for the guys in the band.
So this is my 5th time in Japan, but we've managed to experience some different cities. So over the other kind of 4 tours, we've managed to get around various locations in the country, but it's always nice to come back to Tokyo. If you go up one of the sky towers and just look across the skyline, the city itself is vast, where it doesn't seem to end, and if you're lucky you can see Mount Fuji in the distance, which is a fantastic sight to see.
It's just been good to actually get about. There's been plenty of time off in between shows and things, so actually get to see about the culture.
Would you say it's been the best so far?
Yokohama, probably.
Yokohama, yeah. Yokohama's pretty good, to be fair, yeah. Everybody's like on time. It's like a very well structured place. They're all complete professionals at everything they do.
We're on a concert tour of Japan, and we played in many cities. Travelled way from the south, and we're finishing up in Tokyo. Our last performance will be at the British Embassy.
Having the band here has been excellent. It's put a glitter on the end of a year that has been very, very busy here in Japan. The Japanese love the cultural similarities between what they do and what we do. So I think this has been an excellent visit, and we're looking forward to them coming back again.
It's special because we bring a bit of the UK out to Japan. We bring the music. We are the public-facing side of not just the British Army, but the MOD. And not many people in the armed forces back in the UK have that opportunity to do that. Opportunities like this are few and far between. There are not many bands who get to travel out this far across the world. It gives a lot of variation to what we do as military musicians. We've got a team which is led by the band sergeant major. A lot of careful planning. We know what we're doing in terms of music-wise. That's got to be rehearsed to the standard, to a very high standard for performance.
We have 41 members of the band here. The main issue we have is the freight, instruments, music, uniforms. That's the real big logistical issue we have. Liaising with sponsors, speaking to the embassy here as well, making sure the schedule's correct, so we have a good amount of time to rehearse, but we have downtime as well. Then we have the instruments, going from the smallest, which is the piccolo, up to the largest, which will be the tuba. The weight is a factor as well when it comes to freight. When I joined for the music, for playing my instrument, percussion. Never really thought I'd have to undertake the planning for one of these band tours, really. My favourite location has definitely been Tokyo. There's so much to do. The culture, the respect, the food, and it's just the places. Beautiful cities, and again, for us it's the concert venues which are the best in the world.
Every concert we've been to, we've had the opportunity to perform in some of the world's finest and best concert venues. The audiences have loved seeing the band, and we have the opportunity before the concerts and midway through in the interval to leave the stage and go and interact. And once they've broken the ice with asking for a photograph, then they are queuing up, hoarding to get the photograph with people in uniform. The music we perform is not particularly easy either, so it's a challenge for that to get the music to the standard where it should be. and the band have performed exceptionally well on every single concert. So I think they should be really proud of themselves and what they've achieved.